Understanding women's needs in relationships is crucial for fostering a meaningful and lasting bond. In the bustling city of Brookside, there was a couple, Sarah and Michael, who had been together for 5 years. Their relationship had started with a whirlwind romance, full of passion and excitement. However, over time, the demands of life, work, and daily routines began to take a toll on their connection. Sarah was a dedicated nurse who worked long hours at the hospital, while Michael was a software engineer often engrossed in his projects. Despite their love for each other, Sarah felt increasingly neglected and unheard. She craved emotional intimacy and support, something she felt was lacking in their relationship.
I feel like Michael doesn't see me anymore. I just need him to understand my emotional needs.
One evening, after a particularly grueling day at work, Sarah came home to find Michael deeply engrossed in his laptop, barely acknowledging her presence. Frustrated, she sighed loudly and slumped onto the couch, hoping he would notice her distress. But Michael remained oblivious, lost in his coding world.
Michael, can we talk?
Sure, just give me a minute.
Sarah waited for what felt like an eternity, but when the minute turned into half an hour, her patience wore thin.
Michael, this is important.
He finally looked up, noticing the tension in her eyes.
What's wrong, Sarah?
I feel like we're drifting apart. I need more from you. I need you to understand me, to be there for me emotionally.
Michael was taken aback.
What do you mean? I'm here, aren't I?
Physically, yes, but emotionally, you're distant. I need you to listen to me, to share your thoughts and feelings, to show that you care.
Michael felt a pang of guilt. He realized that he had been so absorbed in his work that he had neglected the emotional needs of his partner. Determined to make things right, he decided to seek advice from his best friend David, who had been married for over a decade and seemed to have a harmonious relationship with his wife, Laura.
The next day, Michael met David at their favorite coffee shop. After sharing his concerns, David listened attentively and then offered some wisdom.
Michael, understanding a woman's needs in a relationship is crucial. It's not just about being present physically, but being there emotionally. Women often need to feel heard, understood, and valued. It's about showing empathy and making an effort to connect on a deeper level. David continued, Laura and I make it a point to have regular date nights, no matter how busy we get. We also talk about our day, our dreams, and our fears. It's about creating a safe space where both partners feel supported.
Inspired by David's advice, Michael decided to make a conscious effort to improve his relationship with Sarah.
That evening, he surprised her with a bouquet of her favorite flowers and suggested they go out for dinner.
Sarah was pleasantly surprised and agreed.
Over dinner, Michael put his phone away and gave Sarah his undivided attention. He asked about her day, her feelings, and her dreams. He listened intently, validating her emotions and showing genuine interest in her life.
Sarah felt a warmth she hadn't experienced in a long time. As the weeks went by, Michael continued to make small but significant changes. He started helping more around the house, planning regular date nights and initiating deep conversations. He learned to express his own feelings and vulnerabilities, creating a stronger emotional bond with Sarah.
One evening, as they sat on the porch watching the sunset, Sarah turned to Michael and said, I can see the effort you're making, and it means the world to me. I feel so much closer to you now.
Michael smiled, wrapping his arm around her. I'm sorry it took me so long to realize what you needed. I'm learning every day, and I promise to keep trying.
Sarah leaned her head on his shoulder, feeling a sense of contentment. That's all I ever wanted, Michael, for us to understand and support each other.
Their relationship grew stronger as they continued to nurture each other's needs. Michael learned that understanding a woman's needs in a relationship is an ongoing journey, one that requires patience, empathy, and effort. By prioritizing emotional intimacy and connection, they found a deeper, more fulfilling love. In the heart of Brookside, their love story became a beacon of hope for others, reminding them that with understanding and effort, relationships can thrive and flourish, creating a bond that withstands the test of time. As we wrap up, let's summarize the key points we've covered today. Understanding and meeting women's relationship needs is not just important, it's essential for building strong and meaningful connections. So, gentlemen, take note and start implementing these insights into your relationships. And last but not least, I encourage you to show some love by liking this video, subscribing for more relationship tips, And don't forget to share your own experiences in the comments section below. Your feedback is invaluable and I can't wait to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.